but we're out here getting it done. I didn't hunt yesterday because it was raining so bad, and the day before that was opening day and I didn't get anything. But we are here in the woods. I have a Remington 700-270 with a Leopold scope. That's my setup. I already jumped a deer. Not jumped him, but there was a deer bedded behind me in those like small pines right there, probably 25, 30 yards away. And he just got up, saw me, and he didn't like freak out. He just kind of ran off a little bit, but we're gonna try and get one. And right now I am hunting public land, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll get one here in the next couple of days. Alright y'all, I've been here for a little bit. The wind is picking up and deer don't really move that much in the wind because they can't smell as well, especially when the wind is whirling like this. So we'll see. I haven't seen anything yet, but if not, we're gonna go. I'll just skip to the next hunt this afternoon. Alright y'all, we are here in the blind. This morning's hunt was kind of a bust, but it happens. So Levi is using a 308, and we're gonna try and get something. We've been seeing a lot of turkey. There was a deer here when we pulled up, but we could not get a shot off. So we will see. Alright y'all, we haven't really seen much, have we? We haven't really seen a lot of deer, but we're still going to be watching this little clearing to try and see if we can't get something. But if we don't get something, we'll hunt tomorrow morning, which will be Thanksgiving. But we'll try and get one here. Don't flip it off safety. Flip it off safety. Wait, flip it off safety. Wait for him to stop moving. Fire one ready.
Yes, sir.
You got one. Good job. Levi just got one. Good job, buddy. He just busted one.
Aim right behind my shoulder.
Yeah, right behind the shoulder. Man.
I see it where his tail's.
Yeah, he's down. He's
down
down.
on the ground. I knocked that thing over.
Oh yeah, he's down. So we'll go take a look of it. Flip the gun on safety, Levi.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a look at that deer.
Me and my brother were chilling in that blind right there. Deer walked in that corner right there, next to that wooden pallet down there. And right behind the shoulder, and I shot it.
Alright, let's go take a look at it, Levi. You see him? There's blood right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's not a whole
blood
lot.
right here.
Blood on that leaf. There's some white fur.
Here. Right here.
There's a whole bunch of blood on that leaf.
Right here.
He didn't go very far. He was right over there. So we're gonna go clean this deer. Alrighty, well here's the deer that Levi got. Good job, buddy. We'll take some pictures, clean this deer up. Good stuff. Well done, Levi. Nice little rifle kill. Good job, man. Let's get this thing cleaned up.
All right, so I was about a couple hundred yards down that way, and I was sitting there playing on my phone, and all of a sudden I hear like a little crash, and I thought it was a doe, or else I would have shot it, but it came up, and I got my gun, or I got my 30-06, and I raised it up, and I shot, and it clicked. I was like, uh-oh, something had happened. And I raised the bolt, cocked it back, and I shot and banged it because I originally didn't rack it right. And so It didn't run but around 20 yards, and it was just a great kill.
Y'all, it is a sad, sad day. It is the last day, or last hunt, that I'm going to be able to go to. So we got one more hunt to make it happen with a rifle. My brother's already got one. I got one with a bow, but I'm trying to get one with a rifle. So yeah, we gotta try and get one tonight. All right, y'all, I'm sitting in a field. An open field is probably 400-ish yards long, but I have a 270 and it's a pretty flat shooting rifle, so I'm not going to have any issues with it. So I hunted here. My first hunt during bow season, but I haven't been back to this field since, so let's see if I can bust something on the last hunt. There's a turkey down there. Look at him. You can see those turkeys down there. They're pretty far. Too bad it ain't turkey season. Those turkeys are walking this way, which kind of sucks because I'm wearing orange and they can see orange. So I don't want a deer to come out, be next to those turkeys and have the turkeys freaking out. But there's nothing you can do, so. There's a deer.
Ma!
Don't know if I got him. He was probably a 300-yard shot. Long shot. He was moving fast. It was a real long shot, and he was moving fast. I tried to stop him. I don't know. I'm hoping I got him. I'm hoping I got him. He was a buck chasing a doe. He looked like he was a pretty decent buck. He was moving fast. He was moving fast. We'll flip the camera real quick, show you how far he was. He was probably at least 250, 300 yards. And he was moving fast. Y'all heard me say, "Mah," to try and make him stop. I barely saw him. He was way down there in that corner and he was trotting fast. And his head was in front of a tree. But I'm gonna go walk down there. I mean, I shot him with a rifle. If he's not down, there's nothing I can do. Y'all, it was close to a 300-yard shot. I don't know if I hit him. I hope I did, but there's only so much you can do when it's, 300 yards and he's running. So, we'll see. I was walking over here. I didn't have time to get my camera out, but I saw him and he was still. I shot him in the spine, so I whipped out my gun, finished him off, and he is down. Here he is. I don't think he's too big, but he's definitely a shooter. Oh yeah. I think, what was my second shot? I don't know, but not a bad deer, guys. Y'all, here's a better view of the deer. Not a bad deer at all, guys. Not bad at all. Y'all, not a bad end of season kill. It's not massive, but it's a buck. Nice little 7-pointer. Not bad, can't complain. 270 dropped him. I think my first shot, to be honest with you, I don't know where my first shot was, but I finished him off right back here and it busted him pretty hard. So, not a bad deer at all, guys. All right, y'all, we still have to cook the deer. Now, we got this deer steak. We got a whole different, bunch of types of meats. Today, we're going to be trying these deer steaks. I've never had deer steak, nor do I really know how to, cook it real well. But I looked it up, and they say you can cook it similar like you would when you're cooking beef.
Just deer steaks cook faster and don't use as hot as temperatures. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook it like I would a beefsteak, and I'm gonna try it and let you all know how it tastes. So first, we're gonna heat up the pan. We got the pan heating up. Oh yeah. There we go. We're definitely gonna have to cut this into some bite-sized chunks. So, one thing about deer, you want to get rid of all the fat, because the fat on a deer tastes pretty nasty. I know that. And obviously there's a bone right here, so we're gonna remove that. Alrighty, so I always like to put some garlic powder or some sort of something garlicky. I always like on my steaks, and then I also like parsley. This is parsley flakes. It really don't make a difference. And then just salt. So I'm just putting butter in the pan. I might turn down my thing a little. But I'm just gonna put some butter in the pan. I'm gonna put the steak in the pan before I season the other side, because it's just going to be easier that way. We'll go ahead and just put the steak in. It's a little cut up, but we'll put that in, and then I'll be able to cook or season the other side real quick while that's cooking. Alrighty, so I think that's all I'm going to cook it for. The internal temperature should be around 130 degrees according to Google. Alrighty, y'all. It looks done. It looks pretty good. Got our deer steak, and then we got our homemade biscuit made right here in West Virginia. So yeah, give it a quick taste test. See if it's good. Alrighty, first bite. It's actually not that bad. The only thing I taste, pretty good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's edible. I'm telling y'all, it ain't amazing, but it ain't that bad. Anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and have a good one.